My name's Simon Brown. I'm the New Build Sales Director for Secon Renewables. I've been centrally involved with the project here with Harron Homes and all of the stakeholders, and Secon has been the master collaborator to ensure that things run smoothly on this particular site. Secon are absolutely delighted to be partnering with Harron Homes and all the stakeholders, Panasonic, UK Cylinders, Honeywell Controls. Absolutely delighted because what Harron Homes, as a regional house builder, are one of the first to adopt this new renewable heat pump technology ahead of a lot of the bigger house builders. So I'm delighted to work with Harron to help support them in this transition away from burning fossil fuels to renewable heating technology. Secon Renewables are the UK's largest independent distributor of heat pumps. So the collaboration we hold with Harron Homes and Panasonic and all the other stakeholders is that Secon produce the indemnified heating designs, we do the specification documents, we do the installer schematics, to ensure this transition away from gas boilers to renewable technologies is as straightforward as possible. So ultimately, Secon Renewables are pulling together all of the stakeholders to ensure it's the easiest transition, as I say, from gas boilers to renewable technology. So it's a generational change, moving away from gas boilers to heat pumps, ensuring that we're not burning fossil fuels is a big step forward, is a big change for house builders. So some of the issues is to understand what those changes are involved, what specification measures has to be put in place, how they actually construct their buildings to the current future home standard. So how Secon are supporting that is to ensure that all levels of departments within Harron Homes are confident and familiar with the changes in building regs, from the procurement to the technical to the sales office to the after sales customer care, to ensure that they're all familiar with this new technology, and Secon have been central to training all of those elements. Secon have also supported the installation teams, the electricians and the plumbers. So we're doing the indemnified heating designs. We're also offering full schematics of the installs. So it's an easy transition away from boilers to heat pumps, and then ensuring that all the site teams, the site managers, familiar with the technology. So in turn, when discussing this with potential new homeowners, they're familiar with the technology and understanding what the technology can do. Long gone are the days of a plumber going to the local plumbers merchants to pick up all the material, the boiler, the radiators and all the bits and bobs. Heat pumps are a lot bigger, they're a lot heavier, the cylinders are a lot bigger as well. So it needs a different form of distribution. So Secon are set up with central distribution that we can distribute out on a next day delivery if ordered before 12, direct to site. This is a palletised delivery. So as these heat pumps are very large, very big, very heavy, they can't be picked up at your local plumbers merchant. So we can deliver direct to the plots to ensure that everything's been delivered on a one-stop shop and all the material is delivered in one go. So all simply the plumber and electrician has to do is then fit that material that's been delivered direct to site. On this particular site with Harron Homes at Nevison's Fold, approximately 10 months ago they put the first heat pumps in, and Secon then supported those by remote monitoring those first few heat pumps, just to see they were set up correctly, that they're operating efficiently, and to ensure that there was no complaints moving forward. So what Secon offer is a little bit more than what your traditional plumbers merchants might offer. So Secon are a sort of central collaborator to ensure all these different stakeholders, whether it's the heat pump manufacturer, the cylinder manufacturer, the controls manufacturer, and ultimately the house builder, all parties are absolutely familiar and pulling in the right direction, just to ensure this transition from gas boilers to heat pumps is as easiest and the route of least resistance, and that the homeowners are ultimately most comfortable when they move into their new properties.